Trying to figure out if Ward is gonna try and join.
Good evenings, everyone, and once again on my streams. Brief one of the reason why I didn't do a stream last week is because I just wanted to relax, and I was focused on doing some stories, and just that was the main reason. There was still nothing else. So yeah. So I don't decide to do this another game show stream. Wow, 14 in a row. Phew, look at that. And I can say this: I have at least about come on, uh, at least about 20 plus questions already done, especially Scottish and English history, like meaning British and American history. But this time it is about TV shows and can be from cartoons, sci-fi, romance, something like that. And it's actually 101 questions plus a bonus tiebreaker question, just if it happens. Well, seems that no one else has even showed up after, except our friendly gamer and our friendly billionaire, Palm Tree. A Packers fan is here apparently. A Packers fan, if you want to join in, you can do that. Put the link there. Well, that depends if he can join in. It's not the one. It's not always a guarantee that he always joins. Well, he's a thing, so he might show up.
I'm getting
um,
his ass over here right now. If he's even around, I don't know where he went. Probably at the
well, who
gym,
knows?
actually. Where is he?
I mean, if he joins in, then if Roy shows up, and then perhaps it'd be a double team. Double means Cinnamon with Pike's fan, or maybe Brownie if he shows up. And this question is about his TV shows. Well, it wasn't about that difficult, to be honest. I mean, I've seen countless of shows on the TV throughout my entire life, and things is on my decent good memory. I actually put some of it my favorite shows and other things in it. How well are you known when it comes to like sci-fi and cartoon shows?
I'm better at cartoons than I am sci-fi.
What about you, Cinnamon? How are your how is your knowledge about sci-fi TV shows?
Mm, I haven't really seen much sci-fi. I'm still willing to give it a shot though. Cartoons, I have quite a lot.
Yeah, so I thought maybe doing another Q&A video or game show stream with about movies, and that will include all kinds of the genre, like say anime, uh, comedy, thriller, action, and especially horror. Some of the classical ones, like say uh, Friday 13, Jason, or some of those type of movies in that game show. But I hadn't even done that one yet, but eventually will. But just right now, I had actually just only been worked on. So far, I had done only for um, UK, United Kingdom's history, Scottish history, and well, I have about 20 plus question list of questions. So in this one that I was going to do today is 102 questions. But the other ones are I had two cryptid questions. Each one has 112 questions. So yeah, I really don't have really thought of much on any more of that. So well, I just need to add some more on the two last questions or the tiebreaker questions to do those cryptid ones. But that wouldn't be that difficult. So, Cinnamon, what you been up to?
Eh, nothing much.
Planning world domination as always.
No, that's Kovu's plan.
Oh yeah, right. Um, yeah, yeah. It doesn't seem that if any Packers fan is even joining in, so I don't know. I mean, we have three people watching right now, so
I sent Ward the link just in case.
yeah. Kuva is likely not joining in since I don't know. Diana. Well, I haven't seen her much lately. Well,
Kovu's probably on his 100th date with Skulu.
that would not be so surprising.
I can
Um,
send the end of the link if you want me to.
yeah, you can do that.
So,
And yeah, I can understand from most of that, and that and Diana, who recently had moved back to Arizona from California with um, well, what she told me that she is actually staying with a family friend at the time, and I don't know if this is just by temporarily or if it's a permanent. Ah, dang it! Apparently, it can't. Packers, could you see the? Can you even click on the link? Ah, shut up, you palm tree.
Whatever, you full moon.
Wait. So Packers, you couldn't. So if I understand, you can't click on the link,
hmm, hang
huh?
on, let me try.
You know, I could always send the link to you some other way. I don't know. I mean, like email or something, or on Discord, or all kinds of things. But if you can't this time, perhaps another time. And just to be saying, I don't know when the next
Have
game
you
show
thought of
stream will
sending
be.
the link to our friendly polar bear Pop Tart?
Who?
Polarizer.
Yeah, he's online, but I mean, he's in the same DM as us, so he probably would have seen it. Well, I will put the link there on the address right away then. Come on. And done. I can click on the link, he said. Well, it doesn't seem to be showing him. Huh.
Yeah, it's working for me. So that's me.
Yep. I mean, I can click on the link since I'm already here. um,
Maybe Packers fans' mouse is taking a day off after eating too much cheese.
Hold on, I'm gonna be in Taticus for a second because I gotta fix my profile. There we go.
it says that he said it says I have to sign in on my
My
iPad.
iPad.
Oh
Um,
yeah. So for some reason, I noticed this too. You have to sign in on YouTube whenever you go on StreamYard.
huh.
So it's
Um,
really weird.
But Packers, don't you have a computer that you can use? Because that wouldn't might have the same problem. I think at least.
Deanna.
Yeah, Polarizer did get the link, but I think he is busy. I mean, Packers, you could try. Okay, first, if you have a computer, try that one. I mean, if Cinnamon or Malachite using his laptop, and he can actually go to the link as much without any problem.
But
So,
I used my phone and I got in there fine, so I don't know what's up with that.
mm, well, you can Packers, if you've had a phone, if you can try that perhaps. I mean, I cannot. So, I mean, I don't even know if. I mean, I had never had any experience of having issues with an iPad since. I never even used one. I mean, I did have one, but I did never use it. I mean, especially when my niece and nephews are asking me for helping with their, um, asking me with their iPads. Yeah, good luck. I have never used an iPad in my entire life. Well, I mean, I used those, but not. I think maybe I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 times total that I've used an iPad. That's all I had ever used one for. Megatron and Miko, Gamer Alien. Apparently, someone showed up. Megatron that I know as is from the Transformers, but Miko, um, I'm not so sure who that is. If that's a part of an anime character, then I would have been concerned about that. Then, since I mean, I have seen a lot of many animes over the years, but there are many that I had even seen, like One Piece, Naruto, um, what else? Of Titans. Those three I had never seen. Well, Gamer Alien, I have seen a few, um, several Transformers series over the years, but not all of them. I've seen the very original Transformers from the 80s, Transformers Armada, and the series that came after that. And I had even seen Transformers Beast Wars. I only seen only a few of those Transformers on the year on TV. Um, and if I say this, I had even seen all the Transformers Michael Bay's movies either. I have probably seen maybe as 3 or 4 of them total. I don't even know how many they have made so far. Well, seems that no one else is showing up. Well, how about we just start this show anyways?
Mm,
That will be you against Cinnamon.
all right.
I mean, we have been waiting for almost 15 minutes, and Packers has probably some issues of being he can't even join in or some reason. But if anyone else wants to join in a game show stream and play with us, the others, they're always welcome in. Bumblebee versus Metal Sonic. Oh, okay, I can say this. Bumblebee definitely wins against Metal Sonic. Metal Sonic will be just a scrap metal. Even in Metal Sonic's uh, super form or his some sort of superior form, yeah, still Bumblebee would still definitely win against Sonic all the way. And if anyone asks, yeah, Bumblebee is 10. He is way older than Metal Sonic. I mean, if you go back to like in the original timeline of the very first Transformers, Bumblebee is at least several million years old. Superman versus Black Adam. Honestly,
If I want to
I
see the fucking move, I got a movie.
I hadn't even seen Black Adam the movie, and honestly, I'm not even going to. Based on the clips I've seen of Black Adam, um, it's it blowed, meaning it wasn't that good based on the trailer clips and scene of it. And yeah, I mean, I think that movie is not one of my top one to see. And in fact, I haven't seen any of the adventure movies. And the reason Spider-Man movies that had like Homecoming and yeah, I hadn't even seen any of those and never want to. And what about let's say Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and 2? Nope, haven't seen them. Um, there is the one other one. Um, wow, the Jurassic Park 1 and 2 and 3. I hadn't even seen those. Um, I mean, I nothing like I haven't seen them, but I will eventually sometime. Megatron and versus Supersonic versus Superman. Ooh, yeah, that's a good question because here's the thing. Um, I don't know. Um, I mean, I don't know. Um, when Sonic uses the emeralds, I don't know how long he actually can have those absorbed into him. I mean,
Mm,
if there's a time limit to he can only have it for a short time, or if there's, he can actually carry them inside his body would have this power for this emerald. Just imagine this: when he's using the 7 Chaos Emeralds, what would happen if someone would use the the Master Emerald? Considering the Master Emerald is the giant green emerald, so consists of, I mean, which one would be even more powerful, the Master Emerald or the 7 total Chaos Emerald? Would it be like the same power in both of them, or is the Master Emerald way more powerful? And then the question is, if Sonic or Shadow would use the Chaos Emerald, the Master Emerald, to go super, yeah. Question is, how more powerful that he would be? Mm. I mean, I don't think they actually never explained that part, but it would have been a good explanation. I mean, in based on Sonic 2 movie, the Chaos Emeralds are not the same as in the original as the original series. Like in Sonic X, Sonic turned Dark Sonic, but only being snapped out of it by Dr. Eggman, which surprised me that Eggman actually was helping Sonic for once. But I haven't seen all the episodes of Sonic X, to be honest. But based on the scene of it,
Quiz.
was actually a good show. Are you guys ready?
yep.
Yeah.
I
Well,
am.
we'll see. Okay, number one. Um, in what year did Disney release Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers on TV? A. 1991, B. 1989, C. 1988, or D. 1985?
It's my turn, right?
Yep.
I'm going first. All right. Yeah. All right. Cool. Give me the dates again.
91, 1989, 1988, or 1985?
I'm gonna go with 1989.
Final?
Yep.
Ding, 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 correct. It's 1989.
Sweet. Really, it's
Okay, Mala,
team anyway.
Cinnamon, you're next. How many episodes were there made of Rescue Rangers? A. 45, B. 88, C. 65, or D. 90?
Hmm.
You fucking blow him up, everybody shoot him.
Uh, Options again?
45, 88, 65, or 90?
I am going to guess 65.
Ding, 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 correct. It was actually 65. But have you guys even seen this show, though?
Oh yeah, I saw this. I saw the show.
Well, since next one is for you, Kyle, or Game Guy, a hard question. The Rescue Rangers' main villain, a cat named Fat Cat, his owner used to be something big, and what was it? A. Lawyer, B. Crime boss, C. Businessman, or D. Doctor?
And I don't remember. Fantastic. Some things never change. Cool. I mean, let's see here. Let me see. Let me hear those options again. I have a.
A. Lawyer, B. Crime boss, C. Businessman, D. Doctor.
Isn't fact cat the bad guy?
Yeah.
Be ironic if it was a crime boss. But then again, I mean, but no, wait, that would make sense actually. I'm going with the crime boss.
Final?
Yeah.
Ding, correct. It's a crime boss. Number 4 for our friendly palm tree, which is muted at the moment.
No
How many
one
seasons
put
did?
down. No one put down my point.
You didn't get a point.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
no,
Yeah, I
wait,
did.
you
did.
did get a point. Sorry. All right.
Number
Sorry.
2 for you. Did answer right on the second question.
Sorry about that.
Okay, and no, Cinnamon. How many seasons did the Rescue Rangers have during its run on TV? A. 4, B. 2, C. 5, D. 3.
Well, 65 episodes. Um, I would probably say it's probably more than two, but given the number, I'm not willing to bet on five, so I'm leaning between three and four. Hmm. 65 episodes.
I don't know.
Huh. Radical is
Um,
here.
Hey,
Oh yeah,
what's up, you
I
guys?
invited him.
Not much. Be having one of my game show streams.
I was
um,
just playing Soul Calibur and recording it too. I was recording footage for Soul Calibur 6, and funny enough, I love that game now. That's my new favorite fighting game, Soul Calibur.
Hmm.
You want to join in the game show stream?
The what?
You want to join in the game show stream, Retro? That we're doing
No
right now. All
thanks.
right.
So how many seasons did they made of Salmon? Four, two, five, or three?
Oh, hi
Oh,
Retro. Oh, hi Retro.
So game guy.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah, what's up,
I'll
Retro?
say three.
So yeah, I was playing Soul Calibur. I actually like that game now. The next game I'm getting in the mail is Miles Morales Spider Man, but I'm not gonna play that until I beat the first game with Peter Parker.
All right, that's cool.
use a D. Anything correct. It's actually three seasons.
Oh,
There's a refresh button.
All right.
Yeah.
oh
It is.
dang!
Uh,
So now it works.
No refresh. There's a button like
Gets
press
2
refresh.
points. Oh, has 2 points.
Say it again.
Number
uh,
5. In
And the
what
Wi-Fi is
year?
back on.
Yeah.
I'm getting.
Because with
Oh,
with 65 episodes, it had to be a reasonable number of seasons.
hmm
Because two, that's too low for a number of seasons for 65 episodes.
yeah.
Uh-uh.
Okay. Yeah, I can see this. Even though that a lot of series that even cartoons, if say from say those from the early 80s to the late 90s, even though if a series has say 4 or 5 seasons, not every single season has the same exact number of episodes. Like say, like the Emerald PG4, all of the seasons they had, all of them wasn't 26 episodes. Some couldn't have just have been like just as 24 episodes or 22 episodes. So every season doesn't have the exact same amount on numbers. I can like say I have seen one series that's called Mountain Monsters, and the first season had only 8 episodes. Second had around say 12 or 13. At the third, around almost 20 or around 10 plus as well. So it's just crazy how things like that would happen. And I agree with you that 65 to be as 3 seasons could sounds about reasonable. Have you guys seen the Chip and Dale Rescue movie that came out about a year ago?
Yeah.
No.
I've seen it, and I don't know if that is considered canon, considering it to the in the actual Disney Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. I don't know if it's considering that, but I can say this: the director of the movie, who made the first movie, was actually open to ideas for a sequel to that one. So who knows? Maybe there will be a sequel. Okay, for number 5, Game Guy. In what year were the Digimon first released on TV with English translation? A. 1995, B. 1997, C. 1998, or D. 1999? And I know you're not a fan, an anime guy.
Say the years again.
1995, 1997, 1998, or 1999?
Random shot in the dark, 1999.
The wrong is actually B. 1997.
Damn.
The year I was
Okay,
born.
yeah, and I actually seen the first originals. I mean, I did see the first Digimon, but I haven't really seen the other ones that made. I don't think they actually been even broadcasted on here. Huh. I never thought about it. Okay, Cinnamon, you're next.
Back with the
From,
charter, so I don't think I'm new to it.
from which country were Digimon made? A. South Korea. B. Japan. C. China. D. Taiwan.
I'm sorry, what?
From which country were Digimon made? A. South Korea. B.
Digimon.
Digimon. Yeah.
Huh.
Is it A. South Korea. B. Japan. C. China. Or D. Taiwan?
Digimon sounds like something Japanese or Chinese. I'm gonna go lemon say B.
Japan?
Yeah,
Ding ding ding. Correct. It's actually Japan. Even though South
cause
Korea,
seeing Digimon, it reminds me of Pokemon.
true, a lot of anime is actually made in Japan. But I can say this: even a lot of anime series is also made in South Korea. They actually have a huge industry in that. Okay, game guy, you're next. Did the first Digimon series have 80 episodes? Yes or no?
Wait, series or season?
Series. The first
So the
series.
um, hmm,
Or or show. I don't.
I'm thinking. I have no clue.
Is either yes or no?
Uh, hmm, I don't know. Uh, no.
Incorrect. It's not even 80 episode on that one. Cinnamon, you're next. How many Digimon series has it been made? A 7, B 10, C 9, D 12.
Mm, hmm. Um, 9.
Correct. It's 9. Man, you guys are really good luck this time. Okay, game guy. How many? The Smurfs that was released in 1981. How many seasons did the show have? A 6, B 9, C 10, D 5.
Um, is this the original Smurfs or is it like the modern Smurfs?
I think it is a more original, not the ones that is
Yeah,
the new versions.
yeah. Nickelodeon made another version. I was just making sure. What were the options again?
6, 9, 10, or 5 as
Uh,
seasons.
I'll go with 9.
Ding ding ding. Correct. It's 9 seasons.
Yay!
Cinnamon. How many episodes were made of the Smurfs from 1981? A 95, B 120, C 258, or D 180.
How about E? As many episodes there were without Kovu. I'm kidding.
That's not an option. I'm sorry. You're disqualified from the game, Malachite.
I was only joking.
I know, so was I.
You didn't have to go that far, though.
I was kidding.
Sure, you were a red goblin.
Yeah,
The
calm it
red
down,
movie.
White Lantern.
Um, I was distracted by that joke.
How many
Question
episodes?
is,
How many episodes were made of the Smurfs from 1981? 95, 120, 258, or 180?
um, I'll go on the limit say D.
D, 190, 180?
Up in a tree.
Yeah.
Wrong. Actually C, 258.
Mm. Was worth it.
Yeah.
Get it right?
Number 11, Game Guy. The anime TV show called The Pirates of the Black Water was released in what year? A. 1991, B. 1989, C. 1995, or D. 1998? And Storm is back.
Hold on,
Yeah.
I'll figure him
Oh,
out in a
wait.
second. I
Oh,
just
wait.
gotta
Our
answer
own
this real
friendly
quick.
our own friendly pirate is back.
I'll
Uh,
say 1991 if that was an option.
Yeah, that was actually the first A. Ding ding ding,
Yeah, I'll go
correct.
with A.
Yeah, that was right.
He's not just back. He's back.
But have you guys ever seen or heard of this show?
Nope.
I have. But it was a long time ago.
Which makes sense because not an anime guy.
No, this is not, I mean, not an anime as Japanese anime.
This is the Western anime, kind of like
Yeah.
how Avatar was. All right.
Kinda. Well, if you think like say the like say this if you've heard like the Smurfs, that type of anime cartoon, which is the Pirates of the Black Waters, it's the same. Well, or expect Gadget, the cartoon version.
Aren't really anime, so
Well, it's called anime due to the fact of how they're moving in this. I don't. Okay,
oh,
there's no.
I thought you were saying anime.
No, I said animated. Don't sue me on this one.
What? So I thought it was like an anime of some kind. I don't know.
Yeah, but okay.
Still haven't heard of
Cinnamon.
it.
How many seasons was made of the Pirates of the Black Water? A 3, B 2, C 1, D 4.
Oh, really? Huh. Look at that.
Hmm. Number of seasons, you said?
Mm-hmm. 3, 2, 1, or 4.
2. I'll say 2.
B, ding ding ding, correct. It's actually 2. Another number 13, a trick question for you, game guy. Was there a movie made of the Pirates of the Black Water? Yes or no?
Oh. Hmm. Yes.
Wrong. It's actually no. Yeah, I can say this show is taking place in a sort of alien world. As
You know what?
kind.
It wouldn't surprise me if Game Guy confused the answer for yes as like an inspiration to Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh boy,
Well,
that
no, I
will.
thought maybe like. I mean, it had 2 seasons. Usually, if it has 2, it'll have a movie or
Well,
something
that's
like
true.
that. But I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. Mostly some animated series like say the Smurfs or it's like Sonic or anything like that usually sometimes has a movie, but not all, but some has. Okay, this is a hard question. Same topic. The main character of the Pirates of the Black Waters name is named Ren. He discovered his true origin and that he has a title. And what title is it? A. Duke, B. Lord, C. Prince, or D. King?
Oh my god, Lord Acidicus, we finally found him.
Good one, good one.
Nah, I'm just joking around. I don't know.
Um. Um. Mm.
And the option was Duke, Lord, Prince, or King.
Ren sounds like a name for a prince, so I'm gonna say prince.
C.
Yes.
Ding ding ding, correct. He's a prince. He actually even encountered his father as he was actually his father was separate. That he was separate from his father and his kingdom for his basically entire life. He was around, I would say, maybe in his early 20s when he actually learned his true origin. Um, okay, number 15, game guy. In what year were the original DuckTales released on TV? A. 1985, B. 1987, C. 1999, 1990, or D. 1980?
1987.
Ding ding ding. Correct. Okay, Cinnamon. How many seasons was made of the DuckTales? A. 6, B. 4, C. 8, D. 5.
My God, what was it? Four?
Ding ding ding. Correct. Was 4 episode seasons.
Yes.
I mean, they actually made a reboot of the series, but based on what I've seen, was not even good. Okay, game guy. In what year were the show based on the TV character Rambo released on TV? A. 1986, B. 1982, C. 1980, or D.
Wait,
1988?
what?
Uh, what
What?
year were the show based on the movie character Rambo? Do you know this Sylvester Stallone? They actually made a cartoon series of him back in some many years ago.
Hmm. You're asking me when it was released?
Yeah, 86, 82, 80, or 88.
86.
Ding ding ding, correct. Okay, Cinnamon.
Yep.
How many episodes was made of Rambo? A. 95. B. 90, 55. C. 65. Or D. 85.
'Nope.
65.
What?
Ding 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 ding. Correct. It was actually 65. As per Game Guy, how many seasons was made for Rambo? A 1, B 4, C 2, or D 3?
2?
Wrong. It's actually A 1. Okay, a hard question for you, Cinnamon. The show Time Team is a show that focuses on archaeologically on from prehistoric to modern time, but from which country is the show from? A. Germany, B. Spain, C. Denmark, or D. United Kingdom?
What?
The show Time Team is a show that focuses on archaeologically on the prehistoric to modern time, but for which country is the show from? A. Germany, B. Spain, C. Denmark, or D. United Kingdom?
On a normal stream. It's a
I have to grab your own shit.
game show stream. Oh my god.
Yeah, throw me my hat.
Yeet.
I'm
Oh.
gonna go on a limb for the United Kingdom.
Vinyl?
Yeah.
Ding ding ding. Correct. It's actually United Kingdom. Okay, game guy, you're next. In what year were the Time Team released on TV? A. 1994, B. 92, C. 1990, or D. 1998? 1998. Sometimes I can't read perfectly well.
1994.
Ding ding ding. Correct.
Nice to know. Game guys keeping up with my points. I'm gonna.
I'm busy at the moment. I have to eat.
Okay. In what year were DuckTales rebooted on TV? A. 2015, B. 2018, C. 2016, or D. 2017? And it's for yours, Cinnamon.
I know, and I do believe that was 2017 final.
Ding ding ding. Correct. Okay, for Game Guy. How many seasons was it made for DuckTales reboot? A. 4, B. 5, C. 2, or D. 3?
3.
Ding ding ding. Correct. It was actually 3. Number 24. When were the first series of the Beyblade aired on TV in the United States? A. 2001, B. 2004, C. 2003, or D. 2002?
Mm, what was this TV show?
Beyblade. In which year it was released? 2001, 2004, 2003, or 2002?
Does this mean it was this Malachite?
Malachites.
All right.
Thanks, dude. Told you let me know when it's 3:55. Church probably well past that.
Um, Years again.
Yeah. Just a warning, there's a lot of years in it, almost any questions.
Oh, yeah, let me know when it's 3:55. 14 fucking minutes later, I walk out there thinking, man, it's gotta be close.
What were the choices?
2001, 2004, 2003, or 2002?
I'll say A.
2001? Wrong, it's actually D, 2002. When were the
Damn.
first. Yeah. When were the first Pokemon Indigo League aired in United States? A. 1998. B. 1997. C. Not. Oh. Just make a different correction there. Here we go. C. 1996 or D. 1999. And this is a game guy's question.
Uh, 1997.
Ding ding ding. Correct.
Wow, I'm on a roll.
Okay. Cinnamon, in what year were Pokemon Indigo League aired on TV in Sweden? A. 1998, B. 1999, or C. 1997, or D. 2000?
This better be some trick question. Um, choices.
1998, 1999, 1997, or 2000?
D.
D. 2000 or 1999?
I said D.
2000? Ding ding. Correct. Yeah, that was a bit surprising to me because they were first broadcasted in the United States 97, and they broadcast the first show of Pokemon here in early 2000s, like a few years after the show's even released. It's crazy how that goes, but not surprising. Okay, how many episodes was made for the first Beyblade show? A 42, B 51, C 38, or D 80? This is game guy's question.
Uh, B.
Ding ding ding, correct.
What is going on? I completely guessed that.
Okay, Cinnamon next. How many seasons did the first Beyblade show have? A 1, B 4, C 3, D 2?
Oh, that dessert. Oh, shit, what ice cream. But that guy don't have cream. Well, I got my 290 bars. I got 290 bars. And they didn't save, and some idiot snuck up behind me with an RPG and blew me all the shit. Good.
I'll say 3.
C. Wrong's actually A, just one season. And it's a trick question for Game Guy. Was there a movie made of the original DuckTales? Yes or no?
Bullshit again.
Yes.
Incorrect. Have you seen it, Cinnamon?
Mm-mm.
Oh, you should. It's a good one. All I can say is it involves with a genie. All I can say. Okay, Game Guy. Right, Cinnamon is right. Yeah, it's Cinnamon actually. Um, in what year did sci-fi show Andromeda released on TV? A. 2000, B. 2001, C. 2004, or C. D. 2005. That was it correctly. There we go.
How do you spell this TV show?
What? Okay. In what year were the sci-fi show Andromeda released on TV? 2000, 2001, 2004, or 2005? And this is a show that I actually seen, but it's just it has been a long time.
I'll say 2000.
A. Ding ding ding, correct. And how the next one is for Game Guy. How many episodes was it made for Andromeda show? A. 82, B. 110, C. 68, or D. 98?
Say the answers again.
82, 110, 68, or 98?
All right. What show is it?
Andromeda, a
All right.
sci-fi.
110? Question mark?
B. Ding ding ding, correct. Is what? You real on the roll there.
I'm
More
just
than
gonna
usual.
I'm gonna change this real quick. There we go.
Um, as a hard question for Cinnamon, the show Andromeda is taking place in far future, where a government known as the Commonwealth in a number of galaxies, and how many? A. 2, B. 4, C. 3, D. 5.
Repeat the question.
The TV show Andromeda is taking place in a far future where a government known as Commonwealth in a number of galaxies, and how many? 2, 4, 3, or 5?
I'll say C.
3, ding ding ding, correct. Evolves Andromeda Galaxy and Milky Way Galaxy and a third one which I don't remember. As for Game Guy, the next one. In what year is the show Andromeda taking place in? A. 4290, B. 5167, C. 3840, or D. 6820?
I'm not sure who told you to do that.
B.
God dang it. Correct.
What is happening? What? Hold on a second. What is happening here?
What the
Yeah,
heck is
I
going on? What the heck is going on, Space? Did you give Game Guy a B streak?
I don't
I don't
even
know
know.
what's happening. I swear I didn't even know.
He has never even been this good when it comes to questions.
Why am I doing so good today?
I don't know.
Apparently my luck
Sheer,
woke up today. Who knew?
sheer dumb luck.
Probably.
Well, something's going
Yay.
for me.
Next question 34. The TV show called The Tribe is taking place in a world where the adults are wiped out. And was it by a virus? Yes or no?
Um,
Pretty sure I can actually turn that off. Hero could be How does this damn thing keep getting buried under your boot?
hmm.
Oops, over there where they go.
uh,
Monkey fright.
you asked if the TV show was taken by a virus.
Yeah, where the adults were wiped out. And if it was a virus, yes or no?
Yes.
Ding ding ding, correct. And I've seen this show. This is actually not made in America or United Kingdom. This is actually made in New Zealand. And the first when I first saw the show, I was like, old adults were wiped out, but the children was not affected. it's um, it's kind of a bit weird,
The
but
children's apocalypse has started with Kovu, their leader.
well, as the hence in the name, the tribe, which the children survivors, they form packs or tribes, which they in order to survive. And all the old laws and the like law and order doesn't exist in this future or something like that. Um, yeah. Um, Number 35 for Game Guy. How many seasons was made of the tribe? A 8, B 7,
Mine is
C
turning off.
5, or D 6?
7?
From your mummy.
Wrong. It's actually C 5.
Ah.
Okay, Cinnamon.
Congrats, congrats! You didn't win the lottery.
uh,
I couldn't resist
in,
that one.
in what year were the TV show The Tribe first aired on TV? A 1997, B 1999, or C 2002, or D 2000?
Psst. Malachite, you need 3 sevens to win the lottery, not one.
Great, now I lost my trail of thought. Thank you. I shall award you with a slow clap.
No problem.
Ah 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 ah.
What the heck is happening right now?
You don't even want to know. Um, repeat the question and answer since Game Guy trailed my thought to another world.
In what year were the TV show The Tribe aired or broadcast on TV? A 1997, B 1999, C 2002, or D 2000?
I'll say B.
99?
Yeah.
Ding ding ding, correct. Okay, game guy. This is actually um something you have seen. Well, uh, at least modern version of the series. In what year was the original TMNT or the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles released on TV? A. 1985, B. 1980, C. 1987, or D. 1990?
1987.
Ding ding ding, correct. Number 38 for Cinnamon. How many seasons was it made of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from 1987? A. A 8, B 5, C 10, D 12.
This is, we're still talking about the original, right?
Yeah, the original.
Um, I'll say 10.
Ding ding ding, correct. It was 10 seasons. And for
Great,
Game Guy, number
great.
what?
Now I've become the lucky Eclipse.
And for Game Guy number 39, how many episodes was it made for the show TMNT? A 110, B 193, C 150, or D 250?
Let me think. I'm gonna guess because it's 10 seasons, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it would be like I'm gonna guess one. What were the options again?
110, 193, 150, or 250?
Call me crazy. I'm gonna go 19. I'm gonna go 193. Can't talk for some reason.
B. They did it incorrect. It was B.
Hey, look at that.
Number 40. In what year was the cartoon show Darkwing Duck released? A. 1989, B. 1992, C. 1993, or D. 1991?
Uh, I'm saying 1991.
Ding ding ding, correct. 1991. Number 41. How many seasons was the made of Darkwing Duck? A. 2, B. 4, C. 3, D. 1. Ain't got or lucky guy.
He's looking for his lucky charms.
Yeah, if you're referred to this as cereal, I never had a Lucky Charms.
You
I don't.
need to when you come here.
Probably. I
What
mean, we
happened?
have those. I told him that I had never tried Lucky Charm cereals before. And he's like, yeah. And he said, you will try that when you get here.
WTF was that, Sweet? You try to catch your breath after a space mission?
Space mission.
Probably. Okay, but you had do you this is your question now, game guy. How
Say
many
it. Alright.
how many seasons was it made for Darkwing Duck? A two, B four, C three, D one.
Oh, come on. 2.
When I was supposed to.
Wrong. D is C three actually.
Really? I remember there being 2.
Well, according to Wikipedia, it says three.
I'm looking it up.
I think it is what it says. Darkwing Duck.
Oh, yeah, it is 3. Why did I think it was 2? Oh, because oh no, I know why. Because there's only 2 on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
I must have thought there was only 2. I don't know.
And that's the same thing as for like say um the Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers on Disney Plus. It is actually it was I'm thinking it was uh 3 seasons, but according to at least on Disney Plus, it's just about only as 1 season. So maybe this to that it could have been understandable. Okay, for Cinnamon, how many episodes was it made for Darkwing Duck? A 62, B 78, C 91, D 105.
How many episodes?
Mm-hmm.
Mm. 3 seasons. So reasonable number. I'm gonna say 91.
Ding ding ding, correct. Okay, lucky guy. How many episodes, whatever, was it made for the original Rugrats show? A 125, B 190, 173, C 180, or D 200?
Well, hmm. What were the options again?
125, 173, 180, or 200?
Hold on, I'm thinking. 172.
Uh, if you mean 173, yeah,
Yeah,
that's correct.
I meant 173. Why did I say 2? What?
Okay. Yeah, but it's 173 is correct. I mean, I loved that show when I was growing up as a Nickelodeon. It was the one of the best Nickelodeon cartoons that was ever made. Even way better than the original, the first few seasons of SpongeBob, to be in fact.
C- Congrats, Swish. You love a TV series that's based on Kovu, because he is a rugrat.
Well, I do you. For one, you're on the bus or steamroller. Okay, for that, you get a hard question. The main character, Captain Dylan Hunt of the show Andromeda, during a battle against an enemy, ends up trapped near a black hole and is trapped there for a number of years. And how many? A. 90, B. 120, C. 200, or D. 300?
Welcome to the ball game.
Um, what?
Lord Citicus, there is an imposter among us. Lord, you can just pop in here if you want to. I mean, the link is there.
You're late for tea, you imposter salamander.
I thought he might be late for B or Q or R. No, specifically, he's late for the letter T.
Um,
They
what was
don't
the
even
question
use
again?
um the main character, Captain Dylan Hunt of the show Andromeda, during a battle against an enemy, ends up being trapped near a black hole and is trapped there for a number of years. And how many? A. 90, B. 120, C. 200, or D. 300?
Uh, 300.
Ding ding ding, correct. I mean, realistically, you can't be near a black hole for that long because the ship would have been torn apart. But since this is just a show, so but realistically, it's impossible otherwise. Okay, game guy.
Ward, Ward must have some scary cat powers. He's a he's wuss toast intolerant.
Oh, you know what? He might have said that. I think I'm showing up as Antiticus on his screen. Am I?
Better
Yeah, I
late than
am.
yeah. He said better late than never. And just trust me, never can happen. Lord, if you want to join in, just there's always a just pop in at any time. Okay, for game guy, in what year were the original Rugrats aired on TV? A. 1995, B. 1992, C. 1993, or D. 1991?
Say it again. I was distracted by my Ron profile.
Um, in what year was the original Rugrats aired on TV? A. 1995, B. 1992, C. 1993, or D. 1991?
Well, my Dexter Fowler.
1991.
Ding ding ding, correct.
Sweet.
Hi, Cody.
Yeah, Cody, there were actually a few questions about the Beyblades before earlier. You kind of missed them.
Hi, Cody.
Okay, for game Cinnamon, um, was there a movie made of the Rugrats? Yes or no?
This is Malachite, right?
Yep.
No, this is Cinnamon Eclipse. Malachite's on vacation. I'm kidding.
All right. Just answer the question, Malamon. Malamin? I don't know. Sinicite?
Cinnamon.
Yeah, Sinicite.
Cinnamon.
I will say yes.
Ding ding ding, correct. Number 47 for Game Guy. The sequel show of the Rugrats called All Grown Up. In what year was the show first aired on TV? A. 2004, B. 2001, C. 2005, or or D. 2003?
It was 2003. I should know. I didn't like that show. It sucked.
I can see why. Well, there is actually one. Okay, there's only two episodes in that show I pretty much liked when they were on this type of summer camp. Or this when they have them play and about settlers. It was pretty scary, but it's a good one. But yeah, do were 2003. That's correct. Answer number 48. How many episodes was it made of All Grown Up? A 65, B 75, C 55, D 85.
Mm.
Cinnamon, it's your turn.
Might be
Um,
thinking.
It's Cinnamon's turn.
I know. I said he might be thinking.
Wait a minute, son.
uh, just I can you repeat just the question?
How many episodes was it made of All Grown Up? 65, 50, 75, 55, or 85?
C.
Getting correct. It was 55 episodes. Okay, for Game Guy. How many seasons was there made of All Grown Up? A. 4. B. 3. C. 5. D. 6.
5.
Getting correct. It was 5 seasons.
It's way more than what it deserved.
Mm-hmm. Hey, at least be glad for this. You'll be glad that they didn't make a movie based on that show.
Yeah, thank God that would have sucked.
Okay, for number question 50 for Cinnamon. Is there a show called Banana Man? Yes or no?
Um, um, yes.
Anything correct. And here's a funny fact about this one. Um, this actually a normal boy from England, when he eats a banana, he actually turns into Banana Man. And when he eats something, or if he drinks a smoothie or 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 a drink that's made of banana, he turned into a liquid state as Banana Man. So just imagine if he eats something that's frozen, he will turn into frozen Banana Man.
Or Bananas Foster Man.
Or Banana's popsicle. Or Banana Cycle.
Banana Split guy.
Yeah, that is. I mean, they actually I haven't.
And
That show was.
Fish,
Huh?
when you asked that question, if there was a TV show called Banana Man, I was thinking to myself, yes, you can find it on the Kovu I'm an Idiot network.
uh, I mean, they even. I think they even broadcasted that one on Nickelodeon, but not so certain. At least it's possible. Okay, for Game Guy. The original Sailor Moon show was released on TV in what year? A. 1994, B. 1992, C. 1991, or D. 1996?
1994.
Wrong, is actually B. 1992.
No.
Okay,
Curse
Cinnamon.
you, enemy!
Okay, be glad that you don't have this question. Cinnamon, number 52. How many episodes did Sailor Moon have? A. 85, B. 200, C. 98, or D. 115?
Um, how many episodes were there? You said
A. 85, B. 200, C. 98, D. 115.
I'm going with the highest. I'm seeing 200.
Getting correct. Okay, for Game Guy. How many seasons did the Disney show Tailspin have? A. 2, B. 3, C. 1, D. 4.
One.
Getting correct.
Remember
As
that
for
show? Something.
yeah, it was actually good in some ways. I mean, they had Shere Khan, Shere Khan as the businessman. I was like, okay, that's something. Okay, game Cinnamon. How many episodes does Tailspin have? A 25, B 65, C 55, D 85.
Say that again. My uncle was saying something funny.
How many episodes does the Tailspin have? A 25, B 65, C 55, D 85.
65.
Did incorrect. Next is a hard question for Game Guy. How many seasons was it made of Disney show of the Gummy Bears? A 4, B 5, C 8, D 6.
Seasons.
Yeah, how many seasons it made? 4, 5, 8, or 6?
Six.
Did incorrect. You know, here's a little bit of funny fact. Um, you know all the most other shows that came from the 80s until the 90s, right? Those are the cartoons like Ship and Rescue Rangers, Tailspin, all the others.
Yeah.
They came way after the Gummy Bears, because Gummy Bears was actually the very first animated show that Disney ever made. Before then, there was never anything like animated like before then. And this is a funny fact. The show is actually was inspired by the actual gummy bear candy.
You mean like the ones in Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs?
Okay?
Oh, good God.
I was referring to those with actual candy, those colorful. Don't ask me why. That's just a bit unusual. Okay. Um, for Cinnamon, how many episodes does the first Scooby Doo show have? A 61, B 51, C 81, or D 41?
Mm, say that again. And
Why don't you pay attention the first damn time?
Or your uncle could just leave the room. How many episodes does the first Scooby Doo show have? 61, 51, 81, or 41?
uh, D.
You did incorrect. It's 41 episodes. For the game guy, or lucky guy, how many seasons does the first Scooby Doo show have? A 4, B 2, C 5, or D 3?
I already know.
I already, I already don't, and don't do your woodpecker impression right now. Oh wow, that is wow. Okay. Uh, I'll go with D.
Did incorrect. As for the Cinnamon Woodpecker, one of the many shows of Scooby Doo is called a puppet named Scooby Doo, how many seasons does it have? A. 2, B. 4, C. 5, or D. 7?
Number of seasons.
60.
He wants to
Pup,
be a smart ass.
pup,
Exactly.
a pup named
Uh,
Scooby Doo seasons.
2, 4, 5, or 7?
4.
Anything correct. Have you guys even seen that one though?
I saw the cheese monster one, and I said, I'm like, oh my god, that is so ugly.
Yeah, I mean, I have seen the show, even though it doesn't even correspond with the most timeline with the from the originals, the original first Scooby Doo series, and based on the other ones that came after, like say, the Mystery Incorporated, that from the late 2000s. It's not like anything that has nothing and complete
I
different timeline.
I will say though, since it had been a while and I was used to the original Scooby Doo, the very first episode I ever watched out of a pup named Scooby Doo was the one with the burger monster.
Hmm. I don't remember that one. I mean, it has been a while since I've even seen that series, but I
It's
remember
one of
one.
the episodes.
Yeah, I remember one episode that was. It's kind of reminds me of a parody of someone as a post pop singer or the legendary king of rock. Like not Elvis, but someone was they made a parody of him that he supposed died in a plane crash, but he actually wasn't dead. But this is a good
My
show.
another one I've seen before was the one with the space monster, this spooky astronaut monster. I remember the part where Scooby and Shaggy's skeletons got jumped right out of their heads when their top of their heads opened. The skeletons jumped out and ran out, but they came back for their bodies and just ran off with them.
I remember
That was
that.
that was funny. I'm like, oh, what?
Or how about this?
Holmes on the
How
run again.
Okay, or how about the episode where we can actually see Scooby's doghouse from outside and how big it is actually internally? Like it is like a mansion, like an indoor plumbings, indoor pool, a bowling alley, all kinds of things. Like, are you kidding me? And one of his brothers is a geek, like reading comics. One of this actually smart, like, oh.
Or the part
I mean,
where
that show.
Red Heron was a villain in one of them, but he was actually doing it as something nice for his grandmother, I think, or his mom.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
possible.
on
I mean, it's a
the
while.
Boogie Biker episode.
Yeah, it is possible. It means that there has been a while since I've seen a series, but I would like to see it again, though. Anyways, number 59. In what year were the Flintstones released on TV? And this was for Lucky Guy. A. 1962. B. 1965. C. 1960. Or B. Or D. 1968.
1960.
C.
Yep.
Anything correct. Okay, for number 60. How many seasons was it made of the Flintstones? A. 5. B. 4. C. 6. D. 8.
Did Malachi get a point?
Yeah, he got a point.
All right.
He had
You have
his
25.
uh,
Actually, I'll wait until you answer this one, then I'll do the point.
number of episodes, or sorry,
Number of seasons 5, 4, 6, or 8.
C.
Ding ding ding, correct. I actually grew up watching the first the Flintstones. It was actually not that bad. I mean, it has a lot of comedy, and there was even one family there was kind of like the family, the Adams family. Oh, here's a common theory. Some people actually believe that
Um, I
some
should
people
be at
believe.
25, not 26.
Here's
Or
the being has here's the being saying that is. Some people saying
25.
that the Flintstones isn't taking place in like far the distant past. It's supposed to be in like in a far distant future, where after a nuclear war had sent back humanity's development back to Stone Age. But there's a fault because the dinosaurs. And how could dinosaurs come back? Hmm? Think about it. Anyways, next question. Number 61 is a hard one. The show called Are You Afraid of the Dark? On which TV channel was it aired on? A. Cartoon Network, B. Nickelodeon, C. Jetix, or D. Fox Kids? And this is Lucky Guys one.
Say it again.
The show called Are You Afraid of the Dark? On which TV channel was it broadcast on? A. Cartoon Network, B. Nickelodeon, C. Jetix, or D. Fox Kids?
Nickelodeon.
Ding ding ding, correct. I actually saw several of these episodes, and you can actually see them on YouTube as well. Okay, this is probably something that some of our friends would probably know. For the cinnamon, from which country is the show Are You Afraid of the Dark made in? A. United States, B. United Kingdom, C. Canada, or D. Germany?
um, shoot, what was it?
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
What country?
US, United Kingdom, Canada, or Germany?
Oh, those guys like jokes that are slightly racist, right?
Oh is not a country. Sorry.
Question.
92.
Hmm?
Uh, I hate asking. Can you repeat?
From which country is the show Are You Afraid of the Dark made in? United States, United Kingdom, Canada, or Germany?
Fuck you, Vlad.
I'm gonna go with Canada.
Ding ding ding, correct. At least according to Wikipedia, is actually it says point of, origin of countries It says Canada and United States, but it's mainly in Canada with some cooperation with Inuits. So I
And
think
if I remember right, the series was, I think, took place in this in Montreal.
correct. And actually, um, that they actually had revived or rebooted the series recently for the past few years. Kind of surprising though. Okay, game guy or lucky guy. In what year were Are You Afraid of the Dark broadcast on TV? A. 1992, B. 1994, C. 1990, or D. 1995?
What show?
What?
What show is it?
In what year Are You Afraid of the Dark broadcast on TV? 92, 94, 90, or 95?
Bless you.
Kazutai, you lunar moon.
Um,
Thank
hmm,
you, you woodpecker.
1992.
Final?
Yeah.
Wrong, it's 1990.
Damn.
Okay, so number 64, a trick question for our friendly woodpecker. Does the Sailor Moon take place in the 31st century for short time? Yes or no?
Does the what?
Does the Sailor Moon take place in the 31st century for short time? Yes or no?
I gave up Jordan Smith.
I'm tired. Um.
Red Sox, Cubs. Cubs win.
Um. Well,
Cubs win.
it is a show that takes place in the future.
Well, the question is, does the Sailor Moon, the series where the characters travels to the 31st century for short time, does it happen? Yes or no?
Um. Yes.
Ding ding ding, correct.
I was
Num-
worried on that one.
No, you
I
were.
actually I have seen that series, but that episodes actually, so I would know. Number 65 for Lucky Guy. This is a Star Wars question.
Oh no!
That was R2D2 for good luck.
In what year did a Star Wars show called The Droids with R2D2 and C-3PO as main characters broadcast on TV? A. 1992, B. 1985, C. 1987, or D. 1988?
Uh, get over here. Dear God, help me! I don't even know what that landed on. Here, I'm just gonna pull this out of my ass. 1985.
Ding ding, correct.
My God, my ass was right. It really is a first time for everything. Who knew?
Holy
Okay.
crap!
At
Yeah.
least,
Laugh all you want. At least I got it right.
at least the woodpecker's ass is even bigger than yours.
I don't
Uh
mind that. At least I don't have to follow it around anywhere.
Okay, next question. How many episodes is there for the Star Wars Rebels? A 85, B 75, C 65, D 105.
Thank God I don't have this question.
Hmm, got more Star Wars question
um
later.
75.
Ding ding ding, correct. Next is a hard question, and this is Star Wars for you, game guy.
Shoot me in the head.
We was
Okay,
my lord's not here in his Star Trooper outfit.
okay. Let's see. How many episodes was it made for Star Wars Clone Wars? A 105, B 145, C 133, or D 158?
Um, one. I say the answers again.
105, 145, 133, and 158.
I don't know. 133.
Hmm. Ding ding, correct. Okay, Cinnamon. In what year were the cartoon show Star Wars Ewoks broadcast on TV? A. 1989, B. 1984, C. 1985, D. 1988.
Choices.
1989, 1984, 1985, 1988.
I will say 85.
Ding ding, correct. Come on, this computer. Here we go.
Sounds like I need a new one.
No, I just. Uh, I mean, my dad's probably told me I need a new computer, but not at the moment. Okay, number 69. How many episodes was it made of Star Wars Visions? A 7, B 9, C 20, D 12.
Wait, episodes of seasons.
Episodes.
9.
Ding ding ding, correct. Um, I should mention this. This is actually only have been can be seen on Disney Plus, and even though there's only 9 episodes has been made, but the second season also is actually in development, and they will be broadcast around May 4th this year. All of the episodes at the same time. I didn't even know that until like a few days ago. But this particular series is well, it's considering as non-canon because also every single one is made in Japan with Japanese animated versions style, not like the normal ones that have been previously. Just to mention that. Okay, uh, Cinnamon number 70. How many seasons was it made of Star Wars Clone Wars? A. 5, B. 6, C. 7, D. 9.
Seven.
Ding, 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 correct. I will take a short break here, so I'll be right back.
Right.
And this is the part for Game Guy does for you viewers at home part.
It is.
You did that the one time when we were in the cryptid stream.
Yeah, that was one time. It's not like I'd do it again. Right. I gotta get rid of this. That.
Right, I'm back. Okay, game guy, or lucky guy, you're next. This is a hard question. Let's see here. Number 71. The show 2030 CE is taking place in a world where kids go to school to be experts in any field and start working from which age? A. 18. B. 17. C. 14. D. 16.
Say it again.
In the show called 2030 CE, which taking place in a world where kids go to school to be experts in any field, like nerds, computer technicians, like that,
Right.
they start working from which age? A. 18. B. 17. C. 14. Or D. 16.
Well, I don't know this, so you know what that means. Hello, old friend. Ah! Alright, that works for me. I'll go with A.
18?
Yeah.
Wrong. It's actually C. 14 years old.
Damn.
Yeah. Okay, for Cinnamon, number 72. In 2030 CE, has the lifespan of a person changed, and how long is it as a person's average lifespan? A. 120, B. 30, C. 100, or D. 98.
Before Malachi answers the question, I have a question I need to ask him. Why did you send the gif of Thomas the Tank Engine in the big DM?
Just for the heck of it. just for the heck of it. Um, choices fish.
Um, well, um, A 120, B 30, C 100, or D 98, which is the average lifespan if this is in the sci-fi 2030 CE show, which is the lifespan change, but how is
Um,
it long?
uh, 100.
Final?
Yeah.
Wrong is actually B 30 years. Every
Damn.
single person in this show, every single person in the okay, everyone in every character in in the show 2030 CE, every single human's lifespan is 30. They don't even turn 50 or even 100. It's because there is some sort of a disease called PAS, or progressive aging syndrome. But there is, in fact, a few characters that did appear in the show that's in their late 40s or maybe as their 60s. There are a few people that's still at, um, like say, parents or grandparents that's still alive, and it hasn't even been a war or anything. It's just that there were the society was near to collapse, so they brought this new type of society, government, or some sort of organization to to help to control the society and at least to bring peace. Okay,
I'll think Chris, I thought you were going to say prehistoric alien system.
well,
And I am no
um,
alien.
okay, okay, gang guy, a lucky guy, 73. In what year were 2030 CE released on TV? A 2004, B 2001, C 2003, or D 2002?
2002.
Ding ding ding, correct.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Speedy Gonzalez.
No, I'm just saying hooray. I don't know.
Okay, Cinnamon. In which country was the 2030 CE made in? A. United States. B. Spain. C. Scotland. D. Canada.
Um, uh, I'll say Canada.
Chinese.
Ding ding ding, correct. Is Canada. I actually seen this show, but only some of the episodes actually. But I don't remember really if I saw all of them. Okay, lucky guy. How many seasons was it made for 2030 CE? A one, two, A one, B three, C two, D four.
Wait, seasons?
Yeah, seasons.
Alright, do 1 second. 3?
And wrong's actually two. I don't know. Maybe Kuvu noticed this show. I mean, it's made in Canada. Okay, number 76 for Cinnamon. The show called Animorphs was released on TV in what year? A. 96, B. 95, C. 1999, or D. 1998?
You know he's in a stream, asshole. Why are you being dumb?
Pardon.
Wow. His uncle can be in the pain sometimes, it seems, but I don't know.
Uh,
I mean, I wouldn't even
it's
know. I
not
mean,
that my mom's throwing dog toys down the hall and distracting my thought.
ah, okay, never mind.
What was this TV show?
The show called Animorphs was released on TV in what year? 96, 95, 99, or 98?
Um, 98.
Ding ding ding, correct. As for Lucky Guy, how many seasons was it made for the Animorphs? A 2, B 4, C 3, D 5.
One moment. I gotta get these here. There we go. Animorphs. I'll go with 2.
Final?
Yeah.
Ding ding ding, correct. Number 78 for Cinnamon. How many main characters is there in the Animorphs that is the heroes? A 6, B 4, C 5, D 7.
Uh, 5.
Ding ding ding, correct. For Lucky Guy, this is a trick question. Are the Animorphs based on a book series? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, they are. As the hands of the name, have you guys even heard of the series before?
Nope.
Well,
No.
is basically is it is actually have been broadcast on Nickelodeon, I believe, in '98. Um, this is actually about just five normal teenagers that can encounter this alien. It looks like a centaur, a bright blue, but has but it doesn't speak normally. It speaks telepathically way, and this has a tail with like a it has like a scorpion stinger on it. But this is also friendly. He warns them about an alien invasion on Earth has been ongoing, and that this alien is called Yerks. I'm not kidding. They are called Yerks. They're like small, slimy, snail-like creature that burrows into someone's brain by through the air and control the person. And this alien, this which is who tells them this, he is actually a prince, and he gave them a technology that they had to place their hand on this like a small blue box. And while doing that, they gives them all this gives them this ability to change into animals, any animals they want to. Like they can be perhaps like a T-Rex, a tiger, a whale, or anything, not any animal they want.
Yeah, how is
But here's the but here's
Even
the
a
kicker,
starfish.
or a starfish. But here is the most important rule to remember when you do that. You can't stay in that shape of an animal for more than 2 hours. If you do, you will remain as an animal for the rest of your life. And also another thing is that when you are like, if you have transformed or
Mm,
changed, and if you're changed into a dog and you touch another animal, you can't change into that first because you have to transform back to human and then into the animal.
how did he make that?
Um, only like there of the heroes, there's only four that remain as humans. One of them, a boy named Tobias, he unfortunately stayed as a hawk more than 2 hours, so he remained as one. But it's a good book series. Okay, next for Cinnamon, is it?
yeah, yeah, because Game Guy got the last point.
When was the show Samurai Jack released on TV? A. 2000, B. 2003, C. 2005, or D. 2001?
Oh my God, what was it?
I'm surprised you even know about this show.
2001.
Ding ding ding, correct. Number 81 for Lucky Guy or Game Guy. How many episodes was it made for Samurai Jack? A. 85, B. 62, 62, C. 74, or D. 90?
Click your booger.
Uh, what were the options again?
85, 62, 74, 90.
Uh, I, I, you glitched out. Say it again.
85, 62, 74, 90.
62.
Ding ding ding, correct. Number 82. The American show called Finding Bigfoot was broadcast on TV in the year 2011. And how many years was it running on TV? A. 9 years, B. 7 years, C. 12 years, or D. 15 years?
How many years was it running on TV? 7.
Ding ding ding, correct. Okay, number 83. How many seasons did the Finding Bigfoot make during its run? A. 9, B. 7, C. 12, D. 10.
Seasons.
Yeah,
Say the amounts again.
9, 8, 9, 7, 12, or 10.
Bless you. I'm gonna say 12.
Wrong's actually A. 9.
Ah,
Okay, number 84. On Disney Plus, there is a live action Star Wars show named The Mandalorian. When was it first aired? A. 2001, B. 2018, C. 2019, or D. 2020?
Uh, 2019.
Anything correct.
I even have a Mandalorian T-shirt.
Yeah, I'm just had to change a question here since
It was a
it kind.
repeat.
Yeah.
I
Let's see.
I I mentioned that I have a Mandalorian T-shirt.
Yeah, I heard. Okay, how many episodes was it made for the Star Wars live action Obi-Wan Kenobi? A 10, B 8, C 9, D 6.
One game against Philadelphia, and I gotta go play St. Louis.
And this is Game Guy's turn.
Turner,
oh,
no.
okay.
Again.
What was the show called again?
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Go into.
And what are you asking me? How many seasons there are?
No, how many episodes was made for the show? 10, 8, 9, or 6?
6.
6? Ding, ding,
Yeah,
ding,
6.
correct.
Sweet.
Okay, number 86 for Cinnamon Woodpecker. How many episodes was the Star Wars Clone Wars Season 5? A 24, B 20, C 22, D 28.
Um, how many seasons?
No episodes. 24, 20, 22, or 28. All Season 5 of the Star Wars Clone Wars. Ding, 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 correct. Next one is a trick question for Game Guy. Was there 13 episodes of Star Wars Clone Wars Season 6? Yes or no?
How many episodes?
13. It's a yes or no question. If there was a 13 episodes in Season 6 of the Clone Wars.
Let's see. 13 feels like it's kind of low. Yes. No. Right. I don't know. Yes.
Ding, correct. It's only 13 in that one episode in that Star Wars Clone Wars season. Number 88 for Cinnamon. At what year was Star Wars: The Bad Batch made? A. 2019, B. 2021, C. 2022, or D. 2018?
Hey, you know that old saying, every dog has its day? Don't worry, yours is coming. What a look. I am the winner.
Mm, well, it's gotta be recent, so I'll say 2021.
Ding, correct. Okay, number number 89. How many seasons has it been made for Star Wars Ewoks? A. 3, B. 2, C. 4, D. 1.
2.
Correct. Next, number 90, a hard question. In the anime show Toward the Terra, it's set far in a far distant future, and in which century is it show taking place in? A. 25th millennium, B. 23rd millennium, C. 31st millennium, or D. 31st millennium. Not century, but millennium.
I never heard of this. I will randomly guess B.
Wrong is actually C. For the first millennium.
Ah,
Okay, for Game Guy 91. How many episodes was it made toward the Terra show? A. 40, B. 24, C. 34, D. 42.
Seasons or
Mm-hmm.
episodes?
No, episodes.
All right. Um, Episodes of the Terror Show, which I've never actually seen, so that's just great. Um, what were my options?
40, 24, 34, 42.
Say them again.
40, 24, 34, 42.
I'm gonna have to use the power of luck. Give me this thing. Can you seriously stop laughing like that, dude?
Kind of creepy.
You'll be the next Joker before you know it.
Nah, sounds more like the Pennywise.
am not.
I'll just random luck tells me to go with B, so I'm going with B.
Ding, 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 correct. It's 24.
Oh my god, random luck!
Okay, trick question for our friendly cinnamon Pennywise. Was Webby the genetic clone slash daughter of Scrooge McDuck in the reboot DuckTales? Yes or no?
No.
Wrongs. Actually, yes. She was actually created by the Fowl organization. Turns out that the same organization made two more identical clones, which named May, and June, and Webby's original name was actually April. And Webby, she stays with Scrooge, while the other two stays with Daisy and Donald for some reason. Okay, number 93. In the TV show SWAT Cats, a world inhabited by humanoid cats, how many episodes did the show have? A. 25, B. 38, C. 42, D. 55.
Say the name of the show again.
SWAT Cats.
SWAT Cats. I've never heard of that.
SWAT Cats, this radical squad.
Hmm. First time I'm hearing about it. Which, guess what that means? This is gonna be a complete ass full of a question of an answer right here. Episodes. It's episodes, right? Not seasons.
Yeah, episodes.
All right. 25. I'm guessing.
Anything correct? Yep, it's correct.
My God, I'm so good at this. I'm so good at guessing numbers. I found my purpose about guessing numbers.
Yeah, number 4, 94 for the cinnamon. How many seasons was it made of SWAT Cat show? A. 3, B. 4, C. 1, D. 2.
B.
B. 2.
Yeah, I said 2.
Wrong's actually C. No, say D. Wait.
I said 2.
Well, you said B.
I said D.
Oh, said D. All right. I'm sorry. Yes, that's correct. I was reading a wrong question there for a moment.
I definitely heard D, so there you go.
Congratulations, Professor Dictionary.
Thank you, Mr. Woodpecker.
I am not a woodpecker. I am not Boomer from the Fox and the Hound. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're right. You wouldn't want a woodpecker going after you, palm tree.
The only creature I'd be worried about from my tree is a coconut crab.
Anyways, 95. A show of the three mice of the planet Mars comes to Earth after their own home devastated, which is known as the Biker Mice of Mars. How many seasons was it made of the show? A. 4, B. 2, C. 1, D. 3.
Seasons?
Mm-hmm.
1.
Wrong, it's actually D. 3. And for Cinnamon, trick question. Was there a reboot of the Biker Mice of Mars? Yes or no?
I don't think there was. I'm saying no.
Wrong, it's actually yes. They made that up back in 2006. I actually saw that at least for several of the episodes of that season reboot. Okay, 97. The show Bucket O'Hare taking place in a universe of anthropomorphic animals. How many episodes was the meat of that show? A. 28, B. 36, C. 13, D. 54.
Hmm. Episodes?
Mm-hmm.
You say?
28, 36, 13, or 54.
13?
Anything correct. And this one it was actually from the I think early '90s actually. I think I've seen at least some of the episodes. It was okay show though, to be honest. Okay, this 98 hard question. The sequel show Batman Beyond with Terry McGinnis as a new Batman and is set in the future. In what year does it take place in? A. 2025, B. 2018, C. 2039, or D. 2052?
Uh, 2039.
Incorrect. Even though technically the show in the first episodes starts actually in the year 2019 when Batman or Bruce is still in his I think in his mid 50s, but but Terry wasn't born like almost around 20 years later. So that is when he did take place 2039, but he was only 17, still in high school when he was became Batman. Okay, 99. How many episodes was there made for Batman Beyond? A, 68, B, 32, C, 48, or D, 52? 52
Seasons or episodes?
episodes.
All right. Say the amounts again.
68, 32, 48, or 52?
52.
Ding ding ding, correct. I mean, okay, if there was seasons, 52 seasons of Batman Beyond, that
But
would
I
be a
didn't hear. I
lot.
didn't hear you. I didn't hear. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Okay, number 100. How many seasons was it made up Batman Beyond? A, 5, B, 3, C, 4, D, 6?
3.
Ding ding ding, correct. 101. In what year was the Powerpuff Girls C broadcast on TV? A. 2004, B. 2002, C. 2001, or D. 2006?
Oh boy, that show. That was something. I'd like to say it's 2006.
Ding ding, correct. And it only lasted for just barely 1 year.
Yes. The best reboot ever, clearly.
A Japanese version of all.
I'd like to mention we both have 40 points. It's completely ridiculous.
Well, there is a one tiebreaker here, and since it is his turn, okay, how many episodes was made of Powerpuff Girls C? A 48, B 52, C 68, or D 95?
Uh, Repeat.
How many episodes was made of the Powerpuff Girls C? 48, 52, 68, or 95?
52.
B?
I said 52.
Yeah, it is B. Ding ding ding, correct. Well, you did win though, Malachite.
Well, I didn't put points, did I? Oh my
Yep,
god,
you
look at
did.
me, and so inconsistent. How dare I not put that point there?
Well, Cinnamon, aka Malachite, aka the guy with dozens of OCs. Well, what is the next topic, the questions you want to be next time? We have the Avatar. We have two about cryptids. One about the show Gargoyles, but one was about the Disney's Gummy Bears. One of the world history. One Japanese history. MLP. One about the comic character the Phantom. Pokemon, SCP Foundation, Scottish history, space. One Star Wars canon. Two Star Wars Legends, the expanded universe. One Swedish history, one Star Trek, and one with and one Star UK, United Kingdom history, and one US history, and and one backrooms, which is a game guy had them made.
Mm. Well, since I don't think I've really ever had any questions about your country in my quizzes, which by the way they're coming along greatly. Um, let's let's have a tough go with Swedish history. And if I may suggest, in case of a tiebreaker or a bonus point question, I would definitely say 101 or 103 questions.
In Swedish history,
Yeah.
let me see first how many questions I had on that one since it was a little bit a while ago. I actually looked at it. Okay, come on. Uh,
Oh
81.
boy,
81.
good. I don't know
Uh,
anything about Swedish history, so guess
so,
what that means.
Yeah, and the other questions about US,
well,
Scottish, and Japanese also had 81 questions.
um, hmm. I mean, we if we any of us even chose to even do game show streams, I'm not particularly that fond of main subjects. So, except for my favorite, a few of my favorite TV shows growing up, Thomas and Friends included. I mean, that show has been going for over 25 seasons, and it's still lovable these days. But I if I had the choice to do one of those, I will tell you this: given how much I've seen and watched of the show and the movies of that series, I could definitely, and I will be honest with you, Swedish, I could have a total of 125 to 130 questions of of that series.
Hmm.
I could have close to that many questions about that show, that series.
All right. But so what will the next topic be for next questions, next game show stream?
Uh, you know what? I think actually let's save the Swedish history for another time. I think since it had, I think um, let's give Game Guy his day and let's go with Backrooms. That Backrooms quiz.
I was gonna save it until April 1st, but
Oh, what other topics do you got?
I don't have any other topics.
Not you.
Um, well, I have Avatar, two cryptids, one about the gargoyles, the Disney show, Disney Gummy Bears, world history, which is about 102 questions in it. Japanese history, 81 questions that MLP, Phantom, the comic character, Pokemon, SCP Foundation, Scottish history, space, one of the Star Wars canon, two Star Wars expanded universe, Swedish history, Star Trek, one United Kingdom's history, and U.S. history.
Um, how many questions you got so far in that Pokemon quiz?
Let me check. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, Pokemon questions. 81.
If you can make at least nine more on that one, then we can have a good Pokemon quiz. So that's the subject next time.
Yeah, that would be, yeah, that would be much any difficult. I mean, I have
Oh boy, that
yes,
means I get to use the D20 the whole time again.
Okay. Hey, Srish.
mm,
Since we did TV shows, I want to see if you can get this one. What? And I'm not sure if you've ever heard of it, but I'm going to test you anyway. What was the first American TV series to film an entire episode in the former Soviet Union?
mm?
Aren't you gonna give him options?
The first American series to be set in the former Soviet Union: Murder She Wrote, Alf, The Equalizer, or Head of the Class?
Uh, two of those I know. The two others I never even heard of. But I would say the last one.
Head of the Class?
Mm-hmm.
You got it.
Hmm.
There was an episode where in the show they were like the top quiz high school quiz ball team, and they went on to take on the top high school quiz ball team in Russia. That's what that episode was based on.
Hmm. Yeah. Uh, dude, what's going on here? Writing computer being the greatest around. This is fantastic. Excellent. So thank you all for joining us in this fantastic, excellent game show stream of today, which was TV shows apparently.
Hmm. Yeah, and
Mhm.
it was a little bit different outcome
It
where
was
that
a
was concerned,
war.
and a tie. They were really close there. Yeah, I might do another um TV shows. Well, I mean, just had to make him up for some good questions, but next time I might just be doing 81 questions. It's mostly by standard for number of questions. So I mean, the most standard is 81, but the most up more I can do is well 110 or 111 at most. Since two of actually do have 111 questions each, those are both about cryptids.
Mm. You know, Srish, um, have you by any chance heard the TV show Theodore Tugboat?
Don't know.
I definitely haven't.
It's actually pretty good. If I were to host another game show, I definitely could put questions about that show and Thomas and Friends as like a little mixture. If that's alright with you, Srish.
Yeah, that's okay for me.
Mhm.
Well, everyone, this has been a lot of fun. Knowing that I didn't expect that our friendly game guy was so lucky, which is not that common.
I know. My favorite funny part of today was him saying, "Hello, old friend."
I was referring to my D20, by the way.
Your luck to be a lady, huh?
I wish my luck was a lady. Because then I'd finally get a girlfriend, which I'm still failing terribly at, so thank you for reminding me of that.
Yeah, don't be wrong though. Don't be alone, but don't be thinking this. But Cinnamon has a very poor luck when it comes to little ladies. Yeah, it's terrible pickup
I,
lines. Like
I'm sorry. I have never seen Smurfs before,
no, because he
and I
preferred
still
being he
and I
preferred being
still
dating ghosts.
and I still don't fear Greek juice vampires. Why is it quiet?
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
You both almost say that at the exact same time.
Well, I should probably end here. So, and I will do a normal stream tomorrow as usual.
Okay,
So,
all right. And since I probably won't be on tomorrow, I'd like you to ask our friendly Canadian Batutut how he was doing.
I will. So, see you guys later. Well, apparently Kuvo is online on Discord right now. Well, it seems a green light at least, but well,
No.
that's been fun. Well, see you guys. See you all together later. Bye.
Ta ta!
Bye.
Bye.